He's here. I don't believe he's in Jerusalem. I do believe, however, he's in New York. He's in the United States. And that may sound odd, but the reason for that is that the Mashiach, Messiah, is born and raised in the country that he will ultimately change. I don't know if I want to use the word overthrow because I don't know if that's the proper word, but clearly modify, radically alter and change. We find that to be very true. We find the first relative messianic figure, which is Moshe Rabbeinu, Moses. Moses was the Redeemer, he was the Messiah at that time when the Jews were in Egypt. Clearly they had to be redeemed. And he was born and raised in the house of Pharaoh. And that's really where the Messiah originates from, in the very place that he has to modify, radically alter. He is born there. If you want me to provide a reason for that, there are many, but one of the most obvious is the fact that the greatest way to conceal this individual from the enemy that would destroy him, because that enemy clearly wants to overthrow his regime in order to bring greatest holiness to the world, clearly the best place to do that is in the guy's own house. And that's why Moshe, was born in the house of Pharaoh. And this is a general formula. So this will be also true not only then. Moses actually is the first and the real forerunner, the model, one can say, of the Messiah. And this is also what will happen then. You have a lot of Talmudic allusions to this, where he is born. The Talmud says that he is now at the gates of Rome, Piscaroimi. And Rome then, of course, was the greatest empire. Today, I believe very sincerely that the nation that occupies the status of Rome thousands of years ago is, of course, the United States. It is the greatest of all powers. What's interesting, it has the eagle, which I think was also the symbol of Rome. The U.S. is in the same situation and status as Rome was then. And therefore, the Messiah is at the gates of Rome, which I believe is New York City, because New York City is the gates of the United States.